What's up?
What's going on?
We back, pregame boys. It's your boy Snacks in the building.
Boy, the ASHEN won.
Shouts out to the other pregamers that can't be here today. Hey, done, son.
Hey,
done, son. Rome, much love to your bruh. Always.
Yes,
always.
And all days.
Gotta see how that beer coming out for you, bruh.
Yeah.
Gotta see how that beer
by the
coming
way,
out.
Brew WARZ, look here, man. Just putting it out there. You know what I mean? We out here working now.
We out here.
We got flavors for days, man, and we're getting good feedback.
We know you haven't seen us. The issue is this. Look, we got real life going on.
Yeah,
we got big changes in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it's the bigger thing for the show. But right now, it's kind of in the jumble. So, working what we got. So today, for the pre-gamers, we got a 2-man show.
Yes, sir.
So, we're gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And as always, so to start this thing off, toast to freedom.
Toast to freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, it's been a minute. So get this thing started off, man. Toast to freedom.
That went on the wrong pipe.
Oh man, it's been a while.
The wrong pipe.
2-man duo. So Snacks, man. What kind of good movies, man? It's been a while. What we got? What's got this hot out, man? What you seen, man? You the movie goer. What's been going on, man?
Of course. We know you've seen Endgame.
Oh yeah.
You know you saw that.
Mm-hmm.
It's already grossed over $2.7 billion.
Avatar. I heard that.
We did a re-release.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that domestically? Domestically?
Worldwide.
Oh man.
We did a re-release because it was getting close, like $2.5 billion.
Mm-hmm.
But a re-release, they put it back out there in theaters, even though it never really left, and that put it over the hump. So now, Avengers Endgame is the #1 movie of all time.
Though.
Yes.
Once it left the box office, then they put it back, and
it actually never left because it was in theaters the entire time. They did a re-release. They added a post-credit scene. The scene they added the opening scene to Spider-Man Far From Home. Which, if you haven't seen it, it goes hard. I wasn't super amped to watch it. I knew I was going to see it, but after Endgame, you kind of get that kind of exhaustion, like with Infinity Wars. But I knew I was going to see it. I went and saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and it outshined all my expectations. All of them.
It's a big one, man.
It's a good one.
Who was the actor in that? What's the guy?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. And he's from the last one, right? Homecoming?
No. That was Michael Keaton playing the Vulture. It's this Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays the Mysterio character.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it was dope. It was dope.
Okay, cool.
I liked it a lot. I suggest you go see it. It has a middle of the credit scene and a end of the credit scene. I suggest you see them both. But look, that's Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home, in my opinion, is better than Homecoming. I thought Homecoming was good, but Far From Home explains some details about people coming back from Endgame when they did a snap when they reversed the snap in Endgame. Mm-hmm. Spider-Man kind of touches on how that happened. Okay. Because basically what happened is everybody who went away came back.
Yeah.
But think about this: they came back. They just came back. For 5 years had gone by.
Oh, so it's just like present day. I'm back. Present day. What?
Wait a minute. Art, this is my little brother. How are you older than I am?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because folks aged while you were gone. You came back
in some kind of like they were stuck in some realm. How to explain that?
Spoiler alert. But it's nothing big. They explain this in the first maybe 5 minutes of the movie. Actually, it's the first 2 minutes of the movie. They call it the blip. If you went bye-bye when you came back, you literally in your mind you just left. No time had gone by, and apparently you came back exactly where you were,
in the same position.
Same position. Yeah, that's interesting. But the movie is solid. I was kind of hesitant, but they did an extremely good job with the movie.
So they came back. If that's the case, aren't they on? I mean, well, this is prior to the snap, okay? Because I'm thinking that they would probably come back like Tony Stark and them on where they were fighting Thanos.
They did.
Okay,
if you watch Endgame, when Doctor Strange, everybody came back, Doctor Strange, he did a little circle thing. Spider-Man, Mantis, Drax, and Star-Lord, and they came back from Titan.
Okay,
that's why Black Panther and them. They were in Wakanda.
Yeah.
They had to come to where they were from.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I've seen Endgame too. Great. Now, like I said, I went to the movies. Yeah.
Everybody, look, we know you saw it.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody saw it.
Everybody saw it. Literally.
Everybody saw it. Other than that, I've been kind of taking a little time off, man. Been trying to do some things, and the movies that's been out recently haven't really just made me go see them. Other than Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home, the last movie that I saw in theaters was Godzilla King of the Monsters.
I want to see that, man.
And I'll get you that shortly.
Oh, really?
So, what?
No.
What?
I've been looking.
What? So, I saw it. That movie came. I saw the movie for my birthday. Before we went out for my birthday in June.
Yes.
We went out that birthday. The day before that, I saw the movie.
Oh. See, that's
in my opinion, the movie is beautiful. It looks great. The colors look good. It is a visual movie. And for me, like, you get what you want.
Yeah.
You get more Godzilla. You get the monsters. You get the fights. There's little human dialogue in it.
Good.
The humans are just there to move the story along. It's not really a deep dive into the people. Like, as opposed to the first Godzilla, it had more of a story about the people trying to drive it. Which I was fine with it, but but now that you know what's happening, they don't need to do that. They just kind of go into the story. Now, there are humans that drive the story, but it's action driven. If you wanted monsters, they give it to you.
No question. Is this a protagonist, antagonist kind of scenario, or Godzilla's just if you get in the way, you're getting torched, or he's more so on the human side protecting her?
He's more so on the human side, only because he wants to be the alpha predator.
Okay.
And King Ghidorah is another alpha predator, so they got to fight because it's a Highlander situation. Yeah. There can be only one.
Right.
Now, and Ghidorah, he don't care. He don't look. He don't fuck all
out there.
He'll fuck all this shit up. Don't care. I saw that in the theater twice. I saw it in IMAX Mall of Georgia, and then I saw it at a second run theater up here for like 350. But it's look. If you're a monster movie fan, it's the movie you want to go see. And then next year we got Kong vs. Godzilla.
Yes.
So that's that. But look, hey, that Godzilla King of the Monsters. If you're looking for a monster movie, that's what you got. Look, go hard.
Cool. Any no-goes? Anything?
No, not for me, really. Movies came out. I still want to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. That came out last Friday. The Lion King came out.
And I've been I'm
gonna let you take care. Look,
Jerome.
I gotta get these drinks for us. We got some pregame brews. We got it unveiled. So I'm gonna let you. Actually, want to talk about The Lion King. I
haven't seen it, but I have mixed emotions based off people talking. And by the way, not former, but other pregamer Jerome Romy Rome. Let your son see the original Lion King. I don't know what you got against that movie. As we had our conversation,
what?
He's opposed to letting the little one see Lion King.
Bruh.
Come on, it's a classic. It is the epitome of kids' movies.
How about this? How about we start with one of mine, then one of yours, then one of mine?
Definitely.
Gotcha.
I heard it's visually stunning. I heard they spurred off of the original plot of the show. Some things is different out there. Look at me. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
They had to change some stuff because they're like, look, I get it because they first of all, they're not going to put all of the songs in the movie, so I can. It had a few tweaks.
Yeah,
because if not, I haven't seen it. Because something about it, I want to see it because it's it's the Lion King, but I've seen the Lion King.
Yeah, exactly. However, I will point out, not to just do a transition, but that Toy Story 4 goes hard out there. Took the little kids, my daughters out there, shout out to my babies, and everybody in there, adults and kids, loving it. And what's the princess? She a thug about it. She a thug about it. She out there with the cane, she's doing work.
Oh, Bo Peep.
Yeah, Bo Peep doing work, and she straight Rambo now. Rambo with the sheep. It was a great movie. You know what I mean? They didn't stir away, like they didn't try to do too much, man. It still kind of followed the whole storyline, and
what's up?
It was really good, man. Really, really good. Yeah, man. Toy Story 4, definitely really good. Seen Crawl today. For what it's worth, you get what you pay for. You go to see an alligator movie, you get an alligator movie.
It's what you thought it was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but it's what I think it is. Has to be.
It has to be. And just for moviegoers, like, I get it. Like this Hobbs and Shaw coming out, I get the dramatics of all of it, but God, at some point in life, we gotta keep the realistic aspect. We gotta keep it in spectrum. Like, you're out swimming 5 gators down the street.
Like, not gonna happen.
And I mean, literally out swimming them. Like,
no. Gators are fast. Look. This is the South. I don't know if we have some viewers out there in other parts of the country. This Jesus might have for real. This is Georgia. This is the South. Florida's close by. Gators are fast on land and in water.
Right.
Yeah, and they're faster in water than they are on land.
No.
But they're fast on land too. But yeah, so you're not like, oh yeah, so you're in the water with a shark. You go, that shark's gonna honk you in. So is that gator.
And she smoked the alligator too. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Not gonna happen.
Oh man. Right. But yeah. All right. So yeah, movies.
We'll get to some upcoming movies later on, and some shows that are out, and some games. Real quick too. Real quick though, look, it's the pregame boys. Coast to Freedom. Look, these pregame brews, we're making it happen. You know what I'm saying? The Brew WARZ is happening. You know what I'm saying?
It's your designated pregamer for whatever flavors that we putting out on these streets here. Like I said, man, we're going full throttle. Our foot is on the gas. So I currently have 2 beers out. So this is my first beer, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to try here. I've tried it. I went to ASHEN, want to see how he feels about it. Then we're going to try one of his beers, and then the second one of my beers. Nice.
And we're gonna make it happen. And the entire time we're going to discuss, new movies, new games, new TV shows, you know what I'm saying? Current politics. Yeah. My bottle is, I gotta get a label for mine, but the beer is done.
I'm saying we making our own shit, man. Man, you don't get no better than that. When you can drink your own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man. I got 90 beers in here.
Toast to that.
Toast to, yeah. And this right here is the Sanctuary Strawberry.
Sanctuary Strawberry.
Yeah. Salud.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big fan of Kitchen Nightmares. I want to cleanse my palate real quick.
Nothing wrong with that.
Can I cleanse my palate from the blue beer? I need a little bit of water. Let me get a cup.
Get a cup. I got a Brita pitcher in the refrigerator.
Let me cleanse.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch. That's just that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Alright, that's the Brita.
Yeah. You probably stuff in front of it.
Alright.
But look, we got to talk about, look, a lot of new shows came out, a lot of new shows have ended, like it was the last season of Orange is the New Black. It came out last week, already started to finish that. The Boys came out, started to finish that. Dear White People came out this weekend, started to finish that too. We have, other movies coming out later on, games, hey, Gears 5 is coming.
It's coming.
Gears 5 is coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, so, look, I'm trying to figure out what we do. Like, the Hobbs and Shaw's coming out. Look, I've been down with Fast and the Furious since the first one. I saw.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's just going down a rabbit hole, man.
Look, that's what I said when I saw the submarine, the last one.
Yeah.
They running from subs.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Are they dropping, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are the big, wrecking balls?
Yeah, man, come on, man.
Look.
They're driving in the sky, literally. They're coming out of planes and flying driving. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Oh, shout out to this documentary. I mean, it's an up and coming producer. And he's like an editor. His name is Vincent Moreno, and he's got this documentary on YouTube, and it's called The City of War. And he's up and coming, and it's got the rapper Kodak Black is sponsoring. It's real, my type of hood thing, but it's about street life story in Miami. It's a really good documentary. He has a really good message in it behind it too, and it's something that I've been following. He's getting his followers up, getting money behind it. So if you got time, if you go on YouTube and look it up, City of War, it's a good little documentary. It's kind of just a little shout out to Vince.
Much love.
All right. Yep. All right, palate is cleansed now. Sanctuary strawberry.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what it is.
Smells good. Hoppy, another one.
It's just a nice little beer, man. It's all right.
It's all right, man.
A little bitter for me, but
it does have that bite at the end of it. You can taste the strawberry, and you can tell that this is definitely a ale beer. It's slightly hoppy. It has that bitterness, and like I told you, when you ferment with the fruit is eating that sugar.
Yeah.
And it's not, that's what I learned. But it's good. Nevertheless, it's good. And I can taste it's well carbonated. I can tell it gets you right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably potent. Yeah, it's probably potent.
Yeah.
Yeah, secondary strawberry, a mixture of strawberry, a little pineapple, hint of cherry, just kind of round it on out. Yeah.
And it has a nice aftertaste of strawberry. Like, and it sits there for a second too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Indulge on this.
Yeah.
We continue. But yeah, Sanctuary strawberry, and then what was your next beer?
Mine is my other beer is Pear Pleasure.
I love the name.
Hey, you got to be inventive out here. Yeah.
So while we chow down on this, I'm just gonna jump into another segment.
Yeah, game. Yeah, let's do it.
Man, it hasn't been the best season for games right now. However, I've been following up on the tech world. I've been playing games here and there. I recently bought a Nintendo Switch, and I'm playing Smash Brothers. Some people ain't too fond of the Smash out there.
There's war out there, man.
Look,
war out there.
But this joint here, I mean, obviously, I know it's been out for almost 2 years now, but you can get up to 8 players on the screen, and I'm just out there with Link, Ryu, Snake, Sonic. They have 72 characters, and they all just out there going at it. I'm talking. Next thing you see Metal Gear coming out the corner, and you see Super Sonic throwing rings. You got Link throwing, then you got Ken and Ryu throwing Hadoukens. It's hard out there for it to be such a handheld console. Shout out to Nintendo because they're really trying to kind of create their own lane. I think in terms of origination, Nintendo's been a while.
They've been doing that ever since it came out with the Wii, because the Wii was a departure from my opinion from like traditional gaming. Like they still wanted to make games. You can still get games on the console they had, but they wanted to make it so that this is going to be its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. With the joysticks and the nunchucks and everything. Like the Switch is just
And the logic behind it, because they have the rights for the iconic games, which aren't really graphic, detailed like Mario. You're gonna get 2D, 2-dimensional. You're gonna get this character that's that his dynamic looks cartoonish, as opposed to Nintendo. Xbox and PlayStation playing. We're gonna force feed you the graphics. We're gonna show you what's visually stunning. However, the PS5 is set to release 2020, and they have a solid state drive. For all my tech heads out there, it's coming. It's in the works.
Look, that's fine and dandy. I'm going to say the same thing about that, like I said, about the PS4 and the Xbox One. I will go out and buy that when there's a game on either one of the consoles that I can't get anywhere else. Other than that, and first of all, I don't buy next-gen consoles for that Generation 1. I need a second when they get
what one's called? Scarlet.
Or
Scarlet. That's Xbox. It's coming out in 2020.
Really?
Project Scarlet. Yeah, I already know they got it. They put the new Spider-Man, the render engine. They did the load up times to the solid state drive, and then they did a frame rate test. They did a frame rate test on that solid state drive. They pushed the graphics as fast as you can fly with Spider-Man through the city, and at a certain frame rate, it started getting choppy on the PS4. It loads up 19 times faster than the PS4 because it's solid state. And then you could literally see a full like 60 frames a second, but you can see Spider-Man just scaling at like a super crazy speed because of how they got they actually said that they are going to lose money. They are aware they're going to lose money within the first couple of years just to get, you know, to get us the consoles. They're losing money on the solid state, on the graphics card, on the processor, the whole nine, because they know it's so powerful that all that shit will cost anywhere from $3 to $4 grand, but they're gonna sell it at a retail value of $4.99, $5.99 just to get it in people's homes and then focus on the game. So I'm excited about the PS5. But as of what I've been playing now, I've been playing, shout out to Judgment, the Resident Evil 2 remake. It's hard and it looks great. Like I said, I've been on the Switch. Super Mario Maker 2. Oh, bro, you talking about nostalgia?
Really?
Oh my God. So, I wish I could. Oh man. Please tell me I got it on here. So we're talking about a game that is holding its own itself, but you got a game where you can go online and you can play millions and millions of people's stages, and they have the regular NES from 1985 engine, or you can go over to the Super Mario 3 engine or you can go to the Super Mario World on Super Nintendo, or you can go to the Mario U, or you can go to the new one, and you can create anything that your mind can imagine. You can create those levels and just put it online for people to play. And you can versus mode. You can get up to 4 players, and you can pick, like, we can go anywhere. One second you playing with the little 2D blocks, and you got Toad, Mario, and Luigi, and we just running and stuff. Or you can play people's hard boards, or you could go all the way up to the newest engine and play. It's nostalgic, but it's so creative and inventive. It's off the fucking chain.
Dope to me.
It's dope as hell. It's dope as hell.
And all of this fine, look, I still got so many games here that I haven't been playing.
I know,
look,
I have so many.
I'm still playing, you know what I'm saying, Shadow of the Tomb Raider goes hard.
Shout out to that. I'm still on Rise, but it's a sneak up.
Listen, one day I started Bloodborne. Yeah, I have yet to get past the first board.
Hey, done son. You already know From Software. Oh yeah, and also just to put that out there, From Software, just a nice little transition. Shout out to Sekiro. Sekiro was the latest title from Software and Activision, who created Tenchu. Hard as a motherfucker. Keith, I see you still out there on the Final Saint. On the Final Saint, out there putting in work 100 lives in. Man, look here, I ain't gonna lie. I about broke my controller. The hardest game I ever played in my entire life. But I got it done.
You get done.
Oh, it's so relieving. The kids was like, "Is Daddy okay? Motherfucker, let's go!" And when them credits roll, I'll never play this game again. I'm done. Mission accomplished. I will never play it again. Yeah, so man, it's been some good games out there, man. Like I said,
I try to follow myself. Look. I think all the pre-gamers, you know what I'm saying, we do the same thing. Some of us have specialties that, we focus on. Look, everybody knows I'm more of a movie guy.
Yep.
These games, though, look, don't get twisted. I've been playing games since Mario. Where, right here, the controller digs into your hand because it's square and not round at all. Yeah, you don't know. Y'all don't know about that. Your kids don't know about that.
I can do a whole segment just on that. Y'all.
Yeah. When your hand hurt, why? It's been digging into your flesh.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we been gaming. Yeah. But look, it's going to keep moving. It's going to keep moving. And look, these games, they going hard. Look, I like all kind of games. Most fighting games, but I love shooters. Look, I'm an Xbox guy. So, look, no matter what's going on, Xbox people, if you don't like shooters, then that's not the console for you.
So, question for you. So, are you looking forward to that 5? What's the plot, the storyline of this 5?
It's the Gears is still a continuation.
You got Rom and Dom still? Or what's their name?
No. Marcus Phoenix and Dom. They're still there, but in Gears of War 4, it was Marcus Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? His son. It was JD Phoenix, Marcus' son.
I remember
was the main protagonist. Now, of course, they brought Marcus back out because you got to have, OG in this thing and Coltrane too. But from Gears 4 on, I can see where they move the story along, and you have a younger generation of new Gears coming through. And Gears of War 4, it didn't really end. It ended, but it was a cliffhanger with, a girl trying to figure out where her mom is, the mom taken by the limit. So this is a continuation of that. They added some new the Coalition did Gears of War 4, and they did Gears of War 4. They made it so similar to the other Gears. They wanted to prove that they can make a Gears of War game.
Okay.
They really didn't take a bunch of risks. I was fine with that. They said in Gears 5, they have done numerous things. They have different modes now. There's one more we have to escape where you're in the Lambent, the tunnel of Lambents. And what you got to do is you have to set off a Lambent gas bomb. However, once you set the bomb, it's going to reach the gas. You must get out of the hole before the gas gets to you. But you got to fight your way out. So it's 3 of y'all with limited amount of ammo. You have to fight and shoot your way out of this Lambent, den before the horde gets you, before the gas gets. That's a new mode. They also said that the campaign mode is bigger and longer than it's ever been. So I love campaigns.
It's still linear, so to speak. Well, I mean, that's Gears. That's their format.
Yeah, it's still linear. Still go through different acts, and it's just. But it's a longer. I love campaigns. Multiplayer is fine, but I love a good story campaign. In my opinion, that's why. What is it? What's Modern Warfare?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was so good because that 4 was so good. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, which was Modern Warfare, was so good because the story was so good and the weaponry was good too. They had a long campaign for you to use weapons they gave you, and then obviously the multiplayer was just good rate too. But in my opinion, a lot of these shooter games, they've cut back on the campaigns to make the multiplayer good. And for me, I like a good campaign. I like a good story. That's why Call of Duty World War II hit. Hit. And this Gears of War have a good story for that too. So that's the game that I'm most waiting on. So that's me. So until that game comes out in September, I got a lot of time to play my other games, and I'm gonna get them in.
Nice. Well, it's been a while. When was the date of the last show?
I don't know.
It's been a while, man. Yeah, man. I know we're back, man. I'm trying to think what's in the time frame. We may not covered this in the last show. It's been a while, but also if y'all didn't get a chance to see Broly, Dragon Ball Z Broly, go see it. It's a hitter out there. You know what I mean? They doing work.
Stupid hard.
It'll be a great transition into the second story arc coming up sooner than later.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That Broly's nice, man.
These Saiyans out here, man. Look, man. These Saiyans out here.
Broly came out there making man. But look. And it's another thing to see, Dunson and Ash one over here, they're hard. I haven't been a Dragon Ball gamer. The only Dragon Ball game I have is, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z Fighter. That's the only one I got. However, but look, it's so good. Look, but watching, Dragon Ball Super, man, man, look, this thing going hard. Look, and then that Broly, look, they had so much more leeway to go for just the characters because look. Beerus is Beerus.
Yeah, it's Beerus. God instruction.
But you know who I've never seen take a blow? Whis.
He's out there, right?
And then we're fighting Broly. It's Doug. Like, wow, that was close.
I know, right?
Beerus woo, just dodging it. Just
get out here and handle your business. Go close before I fuck around and put my hands on him. Like Whis, man, he's scary, man. I love those characters that have that sense of mysteriousness. They're like, oh man, like. He's the angel. He's like, yo,
he ain't playing.
Yeah.
But I get to see anybody put a hand on this man.
Whis, it's not happening. Yeah, man. So, we the pregame boys. We back, man. We got good beer. We got filling you up with the latest and hottest movies that's out. What we like, what we don't like. The games is popping on, man. What else is going on in the world?
What you want to go? What you want to go to politics now? We coming back to movies and TV shows. Like, guaranteed it'll be done. But we do current events.
We do current events. You know, I'm not really big, so to speak, on the.
I'm not big on them either. You know what I'm saying? There's a douchebag in office. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to say. If you don't like it, you know, if you don't like it, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. Yeah. So. But I don't even have time to get in that shit either, man.
But what's going on in the world, like news-wise? I mean, more people living down, people coming up now,
man. But it's all. Look, we both work in news, man, in some sort of effect. Look, there's never good news on. Look, there's always something bad going on, whether it's, you know, somebody gets shot in the head by the cops for no reason, or you got kids in cages. Yes, right, I said it.
Wow.
Whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? Thunderstorm, people's places flooding. Look,
then we got the whole wall.
Man, look, there's so much going on. I don't have time to get into it, man. Look, they got 20. We just had some debates for the Democratic Party. They had 2 days of debates because they had 20 fucking people out there talking.
Was y'all live when your boy
No,
Mullen,
we were. Oh,
what's his name?
Oh, Robert Mueller.
Yeah, Robert Mullen got put on.
Yeah, I left 15 minutes before that shit came up. What time it start? 8:15? 8 o'clock.
Shit ran close to like 3 o'clock.
She went in 7 hours, bro. She ran in 7 hours, bro.
Yeah.
You ready to try your beer?
Yeah. Okay, so it was pretty good, man. Sanctuary Strawberry. If you like to get your Sanctuary Strawberry, hit our designated pregamer, Mr. Snacks, up on our social media platform, the Pregame Boys. Or you can email us, pregameboys@gmail.com. Go to Facebook, Pregame Boys. Get us up on YouTube, the Pregame Show. You know what I mean? Look for Snacks, the ASHEN, Romy Rome. You know what I mean? Done, son. Yeah, so next, because we are the Pregame Boys, and that's what we do.
You know what I'm saying?
We got the, I had to spin this up real quick for you. You want to show them here? We got the ASHEN ones, the blue beer, which consists of blueberry and blueberry.
Well, real quick, before, I don't know if we might talk about it, but look, the ASHEN one had the beer, the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Look, he don't like it. I still got some, I like it. I still got something I like it.
The Incredible Hulk out there.
What nobody say. I like it.
This is more of my speed. It's called the Blue Beer. It's blueberry. And this one was my actual first beer where I didn't go off of a kit. I actually went to a brew store and I ordered my own grains, my own hops, my own malts, my own. I followed a hybrid German beer. I got a chocolate malt flavor in it. I went with the blueberry flavor. So
that's where we're going from here. Look. Of course, we started out with making beers from kits that we can get online. But you know what? The natural progression will be to get your own hops. You know what I'm saying? Your own ingredients and build your own. You know, because that's the only way you can make your own beer is if you build it from the bottom to the top.
Bottom to top.
Yeah.
And it's so it's just so. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, look nice out here, man.
Thing, man. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh man.
Yeah, like that. You can taste it. You can taste it. You can taste it. It's a nice beer you got over there, bro.
Thanks, man. Like I said, we out here working. We out here working, man. Like I said, man, if y'all want, you know what I mean, come get at us, man. You know, support your local community, man. Support the guys who out here making it happen out here, man. Because like I said, we got good beers and we got flavors that y'all want to taste. You know what I mean? We got a fucking blueberry beer, for Christ's sake.
We'll even say this.
Strawberry beer.
Hey, we'll even say this. Hey, done son.
Hey, done son.
Look, if you have an idea of a beer, now, we're always welcome new competition in this brew war we got going. Always welcome that. However, if you have a flavor that you were thinking of, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We got time. Look, I got to make 2 more beers before I can even start making my own beers. So look, we going to make them. We going to make them. So, can I do, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. Let us know. And we'll see if we can make your brew, you know what I'm saying, a pregame brew.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. But I can taste the blueberries. I can taste it.
I can taste it. You know what?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not immediate when I take the blue, but it's like when I get in it and it kind of sits for like a second or two. Then there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what's up, man. Look, man. Look, we just out here, man. So, yeah, man.
Should I go back to TV? Look. Hey, look. I do movies, but I'm a TV buff too. And we had a few series come out recently. Last week, I know for sure that the last season of Orange is the New Black came out last Friday. I watched it.
Series finale?
It was season. Look, it's been coming. The chick who was in, because it's based on a true story. A lady went to prison for like 18 months. And not maximum, so it's 7 seasons. So the main character, she got out of prison at the end of last season. So she's been out of prison this whole season. So they did a good job, I think, throughout as the seasons progressed. It started out solely on her with other characters, but as the story and the series progressed, the peripheral characters got more of a backstory, and they became more of the focus. Honestly, the person who's the Piper character in the show, towards the end, she was in there, but she wasn't the focal point. It focused on lots of other people and her being there too. And this season was the same thing. It rounded, it finished stuff out. It's a good series. It's a good series. I don't think any one of the seasons is a slouch. I like all of the seasons, and it finally got done after 7 seasons. And I don't think if you're a fan of the series in the beginning that you'll be disappointed with how it ended. I thought it was good. They discussed some topics that are actually current right now. One of the things, because at the end of season 6, you saw one of the Latin characters, the Hispanic characters, one of the female, Latin women. She got moved, and because she was Hispanic, they were trying to deport her. So in this season, there is a lot of it has to deal with people being deported, which is it's wildly accurate for what's going on now. We even have some things that actually go on. Spoiler alert! At some point in time in the series, they have to do with sometimes some of the undocumented immigrants coming into the country. They're not all adults, and as you know, if you've been watching the news, they've been having a habit of separating kids from their parents, which I think is horrible, fucking horrible. And what's worse is that if these kids were in the detention center, they go to court by themselves. So I heard about it, but this season even shows that, wow, look, you have a judge talking to a 5 and a 3-year-old, asking the questions. Do you think you need a lawyer here? I don't know. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, asking them questions. One of the kids says, do you think you can make an honest decision about what was going to take place today? The little girl says, she's like 5. Her little brother's right there. I don't know if he can speak yet. They asked the girl a serious question. She says, can I go to the bathroom? They don't have the mental capacity to make these decisions yet. But guess what? It's still going to happen. They still get deported. That happens in real life. They just shine a light on it, and you see it like, wait a minute, these are kids. Yeah, right. They're not even look. If you were talking to a 12-year-old, that'd be bad, but they might have no idea what's going on. That 5-year-old has no idea what's going on or the seriousness of what's happening. No clue.
And I shame on you putting them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shame on you. It is what it is. I have no sympathy. No sympathy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but they showed that. When you see, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And they shone light on that.
Court of law.
Yeah. But actually, I heard about this before I even saw the show, and then heard about this happening in real life, and wait a minute, that actually happens. That actually happens. that's what I'm telling you. Like that's the show has some things that are wildly accurate about prison life and court systems. Is power to people, guards and people in charge of ICE. How they may or may not do people because the authoritative jobs like police, correctional officers, ICE people. They draw a certain amount. They cast a net for a certain kind of person because I don't do that kind of work. Certain people will do work. It has people who are drawn to that kind of work tend to have certain kinds of character flaws. We all have them, but the people drawn to those positions, the ones they have, sometimes are the worst fit for the positions that they're looking for.
Tell me about it.
But other than just the travesty of watching what's happening and happens on our shores, the series itself was great. The only thing I said that was better than that was The Boys on Amazon Prime. Didn't know it's based on a graphic novel, but it's 8 episodes of an hour apiece.
Okay.
The Boys goes super hard
on a hard drive tonight.
Man,
so and I've seen the trailer.
And get what? I'm watching it. I saw trailers too. And I see what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then I watched it. I said, oh, man. This shit is... Boy.
Cool. All right. Definitely.
All I can say... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
All I can say is The Boys is a gritty and realistic look at what if superheroes were real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
because we really couldn't tell. Because like in the trailer, you see the girl. She dropped down in the car, and just
came around her.
Yeah. So I got an impression. Oh, they're superheroes, but what's going on here? Like
they're just going about their day to day. You know what I'm saying? Work. It's like they're run by a corporation. They're not part of the military. They're trying to get that way, but they're doing what they're doing, and they're just in the world. However. Like when you talk about the girl dropping down, that's in the first, 4 minutes.
Oh, wow.
First 4 minutes. And then somebody comes along and, like, they try to, like, kidnap hold 2 guys gunpoint. And then the main super like, the strongest superhero, he laser beams the gun in dude's hand so it melts or kind of around dude's hand. And then the other guy tries to shoot him in the chest. He grabs Buddy and just tosses it. And then turns around. The 2 kids he just saved. Hey, homeboy, can you get a selfie with you? Sure. And then they take the selfie, but in the background, the dude he threw, you see him come down, land on the car. But question, wasn't that somebody's car?
Yeah.
Didn't it just dent your whole car in? Who's paying for this? It goes into that.
Insurance, like,
but yeah, but that's collateral. But your car was just parked just fine.
Yeah,
who's paying to get my car fixed? So,
and by the way, is that guy? He's dead. By the way, too. I would hope so.
I don't know.
He's dead. He's dead. If he dropped,
he didn't get back up. He didn't get back up.
Graphic.
Oh man,
yeah.
That wasn't graphic. More graphic things happen as it progresses. But here's the thing, it's funny, I didn't really know until somebody pointed it out. The series isn't driven by action. It's driven by the story. The story is so good, it drives the action, and then you see stuff like the special effects budget wasn't super, it wasn't like Endgame, you know what I'm saying? But they have superheroes, but they do their own. They have their own thing where they show powers, but the series isn't moved by superhero powers. It's driven by the story, and the powers are just part of the story that they're in. But it's dope. When I finished it, that was it. It's already over. Damn.
Okay, good.
I got a year for this shit to come out.
Wow. Okay. Good.
But The Boys goes hard. I'll show you the first scene in the movie, the scene when it comes through.
Okay.
But yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Nice.
And then, of course, this Friday, Dear White People, Volume 3 came out.
I remember that. That's a Netflix.
Yeah. Love it.
There's a movie coming out I want to see. It's called don't quote me on the title of it, but you got from Get Out. It's like a Bonnie and Clyde movie.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that. Just saw that. Yeah. Let it get pulled over.
Yes, by the cop, and they're like, "Yo, you know what I mean?" Typical.
And then she get upset and then pulls a gun. He tried to end with.
No, you're not shooting.
And then once you pull a gun on her, he stops you, and he ended up shooting him because it was. Well, look, yeah.
And then they running from the law like Bonnie and Clyde with black folks.
Yeah, I saw that too. It was dope.
Was he? You already know Academy. I don't want to say winner or nominee Will Smith for Gemini. Looks like he's going to be Gemini Man. Looks like it's going to be good. I've seen Terminator.
Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. And then they of course, I think this will probably be the last one, huh? And they brought Sylvester. Arnold Schwarzenegger and the chick from the original.
Linda Hamilton. Mm-hmm. Look. Yep. I'm happy. Look, I'm a Terminator fan. The only one I don't really like is the third one, Rise of Machines. I like Salvation.
Yeah.
And then, in my opinion, Genesis got a bad. I like Genesis.
Yeah.
It gets a bad rap.
Yeah, it gets a bad rap.
Hear what the man said? They go hard out here. I don't know what. Look, they ruined it by showing too many scenes from the movie in the trailers. But when you watch that movie, this thing going hard.
Yeah, I know. Also. Who's the production company that's coming out with the Sonic movie?
I don't know. They had to re-edit.
Yeah, they had to re-edit the character. It got so many bad reviews on the trailer.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Sonic trailer starts now. Well, you ain't got to tell us stuff. I mean, it looks. But they do got Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik.
At the very end, he looks like it. But the big thing was somebody pointed out to me, "Hey, look, no, that's not right. Why?
You got two eyes.
Sonic has one eye.
The character has two eyes.
No, Sonic has one huge eyeball with two pupils in it.
I think they tried to go too humanized. Like, man, just go CGI. We got the abilities to do it.
It's a super fast blue hedgehog that can talk.
Thank you.
Fuck you. Look, it is what it is.
Right. See, they already.
At least they listen. To the fans, we gotta fix this shit. Pull it back. Pull it back
right now.
Pull it back. Fix that shit. We'll put it out next year.
Definitely.
No, it's not coming out now. It's not coming out this year. We gotta fix this shit. We'll put it out next year.
Right.
I cast a wide net of movies though. I know I do like some action movies and horror. I want to see themes. It's a horror movie coming out like what was it called?
I'm a horror
some
ghost stories, and it's the pumpkin guy in the stories in the book.
Yeah, that was hard. I missed Annabelle Comes Home.
See that?
I missed it so far, but I gotta see it. I got to see it
because apparently Annabelle she just spawned all the people and all the bad.
Now, here's what happened: is this. First of all, these are white people.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey white people.
Yeah,
look.
Why you got a room with just...
But they explained it. I get it. Basically, look, if it's better to have all the stuff in one room so it's not all over the place, I get that. However, to get in said room, it won't be one deadbolt. It's going to have several locks on this bench and a key to get to the key to get in that motherfucker.
You're talking about the deadliest paranormal.
And then, guess what? Look, baby, no, we're not having visitors come to the house. Risky. But guess what? My daughter, if she had a kid, look, if she told her friend, look, we can't go into the room. And then you can't touch anything. Have you been in there? I have been in there. My dad said don't touch anything. So I've been in there one time. My dad said don't touch anything. We can't go into the room and we can't touch anything. The girl went to the room and came back out. And the daughter said, you in the room? Yeah. What'd you touch? And the girl said, everything. You touched everything in the fucking room? Everything.
Just fucking dude.
Fucking everything. So all the bad shit in there, activated.
Man, it looks so hard because they out there with vengeance.
Man, look, hey, you woke us up. We here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that. I'm gonna see the Child Play because you know what? I've seen the other ones. The new reboot I gotta see just because
Just cause.
But other than those like that, look, I got sucked into it years ago. I caught it in the red box when they season 1, watched that season like a day, and then Downton Abbey was coming out.
Downton Abbey, I never watched it, but I have heard it.
Do not start watching this show. Because if you do, all of a sudden, you'll be locked in to caring about a bunch of white people in England in the 1920s. How the fuck are you invested in this?
I know, right?
Hey,
my life. Where's my life?
Just all into, what happened to Mr. Bates?
Mr. Bates. Tom and Jerry.
And what Mary full of shit. What happened to Matthew? Look. The series ended years ago. Movie coming out, gotta see it. Gotta see it.
Wow.
Gotta see it, bro.
Wow.
Gotta see it. And I'm gonna fuck what anybody gotta say about it either. I'm gonna be there. Who's this big that greasy nigga showing up?
Right.
Yeah, what you down there?
Right.
No, for real. Like I said, down there.
You wanna talk about it? You wanna talk about it?
Yeah, let me get my ticket. What you doing? Watching the same thing y'all watching. Yeah. On top of that, I gotta see other things coming out. You know, they got the new Star Wars coming out end of the year.
Yeah,
the Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, I mean, they got stuff coming out, but it's just this year was a good year so far. I was so amped to see Endgame, but I really wanted this. The movie I was most anticipating this year was actually that Godzilla movie.
Yeah,
I knew Endgame was coming, but I wanted.
You got a 1080 of that.
Yeah.
1080.
I'll let you see for yourself. What you see?
You know how we do it. I can't watch. Look,
oh no,
I can't.
Bro.
Look, this is what you get. This is what you get when you see it.
Yeah, no, not on my TV.
No,
not on my TV.
The TV's too pretty for that.
Look, I got 3 versions of it, so I can see the.
Okay.
That was the one.
Yeah.
So I can compare them. Hit the same scene.
Yeah.
That was better.
And that's why you're my best reference. Yeah. Hey,
but look,
Kevin approved. Oh yeah, it's getting wild.
It's good. Look. My version is clean, but it's still not as good as when I saw it in the theater. Look, I'm telling you, whenever it comes out, I gotta buy that movie in 4K Blu-ray, bro. Got to. There's a scene out there where guys to come out the water. That boy, this shit going hard. But got to see it.
Yeah, I looked last night and I don't see the cam.
No,
nigga, what? Exactly. I can't do it. My wife said, but man, no. I'm not
gonna ruin
I'm beyond that. Thank you. I'm beyond cams. Come on, man. It's 2019, y'all. Stop doing that shit.
How are you doing that shit?
Cats is in there like this now. Yeah, we in there.
How are you doing that shit?
No.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh man, hilarious. So not to just kind of change gears here, but over the summer, man, we wish you could have came through on the trip. Went out of town with the fans and stuff. You know, shout out to wifey, man. She's a proud soldier for our country serving for our country. And we went to Busch Gardens, man. And for you thrill seekers out there that are coaster fans, I would suggest if you go to Miami, Florida. I'm not Miami. Look. Oh man, the Blue Bear. If you go to Tampa, Florida, and you go to Busch Gardens, I would suggest riding the Cheetah Coaster, riding the Tigress, which we didn't get to ride, but that was a new attraction. And how about this shit? We waited 45 minutes in line. Close to that, we was one cart away. The people got on the cart and light, and we couldn't get on. I said, you gonna let? I wanted to kick them up, bitch. You gonna let me on? I waited 45 minutes. The Kumba was dope as hell. You know what I mean? Dope rides. Went to SeaWorld, man. Got to see the Killer Whale show. Kids had a good time. And the last ride at SeaWorld, I was like, come on, man. Me and the wife was like, just let us get on this. They had closed the line. And it was like, all right, man, y'all just go up there. So me and wifey went up there. Look, I'm up there. Last coaster of the night. It's 9 o'clock, so they letting all the fireworks off. And, you know, they do the spectacular fireworks show. We on the front seat by ourselves in there. It's midnight black, and all you see is fireworks in the back. And we on the Mako. Shout out to the Mako coaster. It's like the Life Towers, too. It was beautiful, bro. With fireworks is going all off in the background. Oh, man, it was epic, dog. So, yeah, man. Great place, Florida. Always good place to go, man. Just relax and shit.
I've been with this man down there. We went to Orlando that first time. It rained one of them days, but look, I still had a good time down there, man. Still had a good time. Only one thing happened. Somebody had to cancel their plans and couldn't make it with me, but other than that, it was dope.
Yeah.
Look. If you don't know, this my homie over here, man. Look. First dude ever come to the sanctuary, you know what I'm saying, to get down, you know what I'm saying? Look. Been at his house, he's been at my house. Look, cook out of this spot. Look, always a good time. Shout out to Asheville, you know what I'm saying? Look, always a good time. Always a good time. Karina, what's up, babe? Love you. You know what I'm saying? Always a good time. Man. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, I was sad this year when you had your thing at your house 4th of July. I couldn't make it. I went home. Look, I had to go south to Big South Jones in Rome, Georgia. Wife Franny, thank y'all for the invite. Look, I went home, visit my mama and brother, and then holler at my cousins and all them. We had a thing at their house.
Go touchdown, man. It was touchdown back.
Man, look, man, I haven't seen these folks in years. Seem like, man, so much love out there. They shooting off fireworks, sound like gunshots. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I had to chop out there. Believe that.
Oh shit!
Let these go in the mix so I can just let it loose, let it breathe a little bit.
Man,
man. Well, man, I went to Phantom Fireworks. Shout out to Phantom Fireworks, and they had deals. They got a buy one get two free of equal or lesser value, and they got their kits 110 for 40. Man, I had it looking like downtown in the backyard. I let off this one that was called the Scorcher. It was like a 25 shot, and you just take it and I ran off like hell, got on the porch, and I'll show you, it was just going up and just right behind the trees, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, man, we'd have loved to have, but next time, you know, there's plenty more to come, man. I'm here, man. We're the pregame boys. Ain't nothing. We'll make it happen next time.
Had a good time, man. Always have a good time, man.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Yeah, always have a good time. Man.
Oh yeah. That was the blue beer. Man, look, me personally, on my batches, I brewed my good portion of batches now that I tried my own homebrew. This by far for me is my best beer. Look, for me is my best beer.
I have to agree, man. Look, I like it. The beer you don't like, I like it. But look, this beer I can taste. Look,
yeah.
It's blueberry.
Yeah.
It's blueberry. Hands down.
Yeah, it's blueberry.
It's blueberry and it goes in. It goes in.
Appreciate it. But man, we out here, man. We out here, man. Like I said, man. You know what I mean?
Left, bro.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah,
and you know what? Let me cleanse the palate and get a little shot of something.
What you want a shot of, man?
We the pregame boys. Like I said, we go hard. We go hard. This is what we do. Y'all notice me peeking at that old crow up there. Hold on now. Whew.
All right. Crow it is again.
What did we just shoot? What we shot?
No crow. Ice come on.
Yeah, run that. I'm definitely staying that median. Staying that median. It's your boy the ASHEN one, man. It's like I said, man, we doing a little duo here, man. We couldn't get our two other pregame boys up here, but you know what? We're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna do another show with all of us in the house, man. But until then, we gotta keep it rolling, man. We gotta keep y'all viewers with some new content. Just give you our take on stuff and just know we making it happen, man. Bigger and better things for the new season. We're gonna make it happen, man. We got skits coming. We got, you know what I mean, we're gonna do different
we'll get into that. Yeah, we're talking about that right now. Yeah,
skits. We're gonna hit different parts, man. I wanna do a round one trip, man. I wanna do some brewery jumps, man. I want to take some of my breweries down to the local breweries. Atlanta has a big venue for like local breweries and stuff, and I think we're gonna go big and go harder. We're gonna start hitting some of these places, really getting out in the city and just getting our name out, our podcast, do some shows, some of these local spots, man. I've been noticing people, they down for the cause, man. I really want to do some other shows, man. Hit some of the, you know, the main attractions and get some footage, like, you know what I mean, have a show at Hattie B's, you know what I mean? The Hattie B's out there. I kind of go to the Vortex, see if we can get some love, man. Really start showing y'all the city and really just start expanding and just trying to really just get our brand to jump off, man. Because we seasons in, we're going bigger, we're going harder, man.
Look, we trying to branch out. I've already talked with Dunson, man. You know, look. If you didn't know, look, my name been Snacks for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even before I got this size, I've been to say, look, we make it happen. So this we make. Whatever it's gonna be, look, we make it happen.
Yeah.
So me and Dustin talking about doing some cooking little exercises too.
Yeah.
Look. Tell you right now.
Yeah.
Be wary of your junk food fatty, your JFF.
Oh, yeah.
That's the voice in your head that has it. So like, hey, man, you got the cheese, man, for these burgers?
I know I don't need that.
I'm out of cheese, bro. Damn, I gotta have cheese for the burger.
Right.
Wait. We got macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheeseburger. That's the voice that's telling you to try. You know what? I want to. I need to make a breakfast sandwich. We're gonna make, you know what I'm saying, a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. I don't have any amount of bread. Wait.
Got cinnamon.
Hey, done son. I didn't think about that. I was gonna say, you know what?
Yeah.
I got some waffles in there. I got some small waffles. I can make a waffle bacon and cheese sandwich. Or, like you said, get that cinnamon and then make a cinnamon waffle, and then that's your junk food fatty out there in your fucking ear, telling you know what? Hey, put the syrup on it.
Syrup on it.
It's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Man. It's good at night too.
The voice tells you make all of it.
Yeah, right.
You know, don't make half of it. Go ahead. Look, you ain't gotta eat it all now. Just make it all now, so you can eat it later. And next thing you know, you've eaten all the fuck just happened.
All right, bro.
So we trying to do that. Look, like you know what I'm saying. ASHEN once said, here's some spot. Look. There's a reason to the show called Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I don't think even now anybody's really captured all the things the city has to offer. There's so many things. Places that I haven't been yet, whether it's joysticks, Around One, K1. Look. My man here is the one just for the say got me on the Andretti's. Them go-karts, you know what I'm saying?
On out there.
The gas ones. The gas ones.
Fuck that electric.
No, the electric one in Alpharetta, the ones in electric one in Marietta. Yeah. Alpharetta got the gas. Yeah.
On out there. Hit. Mario Kart style, bro. Back up. Oh, I see she just wiped out there. Gone. Yeah, man. We got to, man. There's so many spots that we could. Yeah, man. We're going hard this season. We got to go hard. We got to go bigger. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'm going to chase. I'm going to get this ready. So
okay. She is activated.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
And what do we have here, sir?
Pear pleasure.
The snacks.
Pear pleasure.
Oh, pear.
Pear pleasure.
Pear pleasure.
With it's golden pear, green pear, different kind of pears, and then pear extract. Freedom. Back into it.
Woo!
Yeah.
That bite. No, that bite you, man. All right.
Yeah.
They warm you up. See, that's that when you the OGs be with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of cold outside. Woo! Yeah. Man. All right.
Yeah. All right, look, we gonna get
Chase that down there, man.
Light flavor.
I like that.
Light little flavor.
I like that. Yeah. Look, we need a label for that ASAP. I like that.
I think I was thinking about it earlier. I think the label for that is gonna be like your blueberry label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
just
the different pears.
Okay.
Pears, you know, just pears, the greeny, red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just pleasure. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's just pear. It's light flavor. You know.
I really fucking like that. Oh my god! Hold on, dog. I need the ingredient. I like that.
It's just pear.
And I'm not even bullshit. I like that.
It's a clean little.
It's crisp.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Yeah. It doesn't just nothing too extravagant. Just pear. Pear pleasure.
Both. You on something, both.
It's just
both. You on something. Hey, y'all. Y'all need to hit my boy Snacks up on this. Like, for real talk. This shit is good as fuck.
Just that little.
This is it favors me in the house of the Red's Ale Apple Crisp. Think of that beer, but a cleaner pear taste. This shit is on point. I like this.
It's just pear. I was gonna put some else with it. You know what? I put pears. I put all the pears I can find. They have like golden pears, green pears. I think I got 3 different kinds of pears. Cut them up, boiled in with brown sugar, and then
brown sugar.
Let them sit, and then while stick it in for a minute, pour the actual pear extract in it. And when I bottled them, that was it.
Oh, you put the extract during the secondary fermentation?
I did it when I was bottling.
Oh, when you bottled? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when I was bottling.
Damn. This motherfucker good as hell.
Yeah, just a clean little crisp taste, man. Nothing too. It's just
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need these on the streets.
Yeah.
These that good as hell. Cause I have a recipe. We need to document that recipe, bro. At least I need it. If you, I got this shit's clean.
Yeah, just nice little. Yeah.
That pair complements a L beer. Is this an L kit?
I think it's a cream ale.
Cream ale. It complements complements this type of beer kit. Man. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? How long we been running for? 105.
Really?
Yeah, look. We had hour 5 out there, man. Look, man. Time fly when we're back at it, man. Like I said, man. Shout out to our other pregame boys who can't be here right now. You know, they doing their work, man. They doing their thing. Romy Rome, the Sun. You know, we out here.
But look, also, Clutchfield out there. What do you think about your homie?
Corey with the 3.
Look, man, I can't. I'll tell you in a second, man. I got an idea I told Bobby and you know what I'm saying, Rome about.
Yeah.
Look, a little reenaction, a little recreation, you know what I'm saying, of a classic movie scene. Look, if we can get together, do a hard hoop shoot. Look, man, look. I can already see.
You said do a what? Like
a reenact, like it's basically do a scene from a movie.
Yeah. Reenactment of like a horse?
No, I don't want to say it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee. Look, niggas got a habit of you know looking at our shit and trying to do our shit again. I don't want anybody else taking our thunder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you what it is when we put the camera off,
definitely.
Man. But man,
yo, Rome and Keith, man. Look, man, y'all need to call us, man. When we post this up, this shit right here. I can't
and I got your beers over here, bro.
I can't.
You know, look.
This shit is good as fuck. Like this shit is good as fuck.
Simple flavor, bro.
Bruh, that shit is clean. Like for real.
And just when I go, you know what I'm saying, like when it finally goes down, I get that. You get that pear flavor. You get that pear flavor, and because pear isn't strong, you just kind of, you know, But as soon as right there when you get rid of it,
nice little head on it, so you know she carbonated out there. Look, man, let me find out we out here, man. We out here, Kim. Look, man, you got chemists out here, man. Look here, man. We out here making beer, man. See, that's how you know she carbonated properly when you give her a look and she rise up like that, get that head on there. I mean, she carbonated firmly out there. Yes, sir.
Look, I mean, I made sure that I bought up both my beers at a certain time. Just set a thing in my calendar. It's time to bottle this beer. Get it taken care of. Yeah. The strawberry is okay. Has a bitter kind of taste to it. It was a different kind of brew. It was a different kind of kit they gave me. Yeah. When I saw the cream, I said, you know what? The cream is like the pear's gonna be not an overpowering taste. The cream is gonna be it's gonna be. I was hoping it was gonna be like a nice little crisp flavor, and just turned out well, man. This turned out well.
Is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Look, that blueberry nice too, though, bro. Don't get twisted. That's really nice too, man. Hey.
I'm not even gonna flex, and I made my own shit out of all of my top beers. It was probably out of all of our kits I've tasted. It's a throw up in the air for me between my very first one, the apricot, and this. This shit is good as hell, and I'm really hinting more towards this because I ain't taste my apricot in a while. But I remember my apricot having that smooth taste. But this right here. Yeah, he fucking it up. This is God damn, that shit good.
And I kept it simple with this one.
You know what I mean? Like, it's good as fuck. Man. Well, like I said, we run. I mean, shit, it's whatever. Like I said, we've been running out here for an hour 10. Like I said, we're giving you content. We tell you what we're trying to do in the future, where we've been at, where we came from, where we're going, what's hot, what's not. You know, what's up here? We back. You know what I mean? Is this obviously? Are we calling this the official, and this is not? It's really just kind of the kind of like lead in, or lead in. We
don't lead in. Like, that's how me and Rome did lead in. We did his beer. You know, we do what we can. We look. We know we haven't been all 100% in a while. Look, hey, life happens. So we do it. We do life first. You know, and that's first and foremost. Yeah. But we never not trying to do this. And I think it's, look, you don't know us like we know. Look, the pre-gamers, this whole thing is kind of happening out on a whim. But we going on season 4. It's not easy. Typically, a lot of folks, we've seen folks trying to copy our stuff, and all of a sudden they go after one season they go. Season 4. So as long as we can do this, we'll keep it moving.
We got content archive. We're gonna keep pushing forward.
Keep moving, and we're gonna keep adding segments. You know what I'm saying? And look, promise you, because I see folks doing. By the way, your sister's cabbage, I made it.
Oh, you did?
A version of it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hers. Mine was spicier. I mean, mine was spicy. You know what I'm saying? Spicy. But look, her cabbage was bust.
So yeah, my man Saucy, man, your sister's cabbage, bro,
bust. You know what I'm saying?
Fried cabbage.
At least looked out for me. Said, look, she told me you need some cabbage before we get going. Wait, what? Hold on. This is delicious.
Yeah.
Look, and I saw what she actually the whole thing. Yeah. But mine is the little strips.
Yeah. You went to the store to get the ingredients, right? Speaking of which, hey, Dunson.
What up?
Man, we are currently recording right now. We're doing a tape live, and we just tried the beer. We are an hour and 10 minutes in, and we're currently taped live right now. But yeah, Kev's fucking. What is it?
Pear pleasure.
Oh my God, it's fucking delicious. What you up to, man?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's fucking delicious, man.
Look.
You got pear pleasure? You got the strawberry on deck?
Where you at, folk, man? You ain't in proximity?
I got both mine on deck, and he got his blueberry here, too.
I just got off, bro.
Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had to do something, man. Like I said, I came over. We kind of, spun it up, and we just had to tape something, man. We've been running for an hour and 10 minutes now, just trying to get some content. You know what I mean? We got the OBS running, so we got a little TV bug in there, and I did some quick graphics. But yeah, right now we are currently taped live.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up.
We got the man Johnson. Yep.
I tell you, we're gonna need to figure out when we officially want to bring the show back so we can do consistent shows.
Yeah.
Or at least do consistent recordings so that it's not so sporadic. You know what I mean?
Bruh, look.
What up?
That's cool, but like when I sent the message out today about my job situation, bruh, I don't know about that until at the latest probably like Tuesday, cause I gave him some money stipulation, so they gotta get back to me. But if they get back to me, I don't know my schedule yet, bruh. But it won't. I'm pretty sure it won't be the gravy Sunday through Wednesday schedule. So we gotta see. We have to make time to make it happen. But like I told Maine, so what?
My schedule's gonna change. My schedule's gonna change too. Like right now, I'm 2 to 10, but once we get another person hired, I'm probably going 2 to 12. We're going back to 10. So I'm gonna have 3 days off. I just don't know when they're gonna be either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
we'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna have to. I'm just saying so that we don't go like we do like however our shooting schedule goes. If it's like once every 2 weeks like we did before, the only thing I don't want us to do is like do a consistent 5 shows in a row and then be on hiatus.
But I will tell you this though, Keith.
You know what I'm saying?
I officially have the capability for us to shoot outside of Jerome's gear. If Jerome can keep the gear here, like I said, we did test records. We don't have the luxury of the mics, but we did a couple of test records and we solid. Like right now, I even threw some lower thirds in. You gonna see it when I hit I would say lower thirds, but I put some graphics in there like snacks and a little TV bug. And right now we just running it. So we have the capability to, so to speak, do multiple shows, with equipment, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we definitely got to get more stuff done. Like, definitely.
Yeah, I want to do this fucking DDC show.
Oh, I already called you out, dog. You'll see it.
We talked about it.
I done called you out, dog. I done called you out already, dog.
Come here on
DV, dog. Or just in general. You'll see it, though, dog. Like I said, we're taped live right now. We just recording. We're taped live right now.
There you go, man. Second food. So good competition ain't there.
Hey man,
No doubt.
hey, good to hear from you, brother. You know, I ain't seen you in like 1,000 years, man.
Yeah, I know, son. I know, man. It's been man, it's been busy, bro.
Bruh, who you telling? Baby, I know.
Naturally, yeah.
Bruh, that's fine, bruh. Like I said, we told everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, hey, life happens, man. We got a lot of stuff going on, but we gonna do what we can do, man, when we can do it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, cause what? These junk food fatty skits?
Yeah, Ken was just talking about that, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Junk food fatty.
I want to do that. And another thing I'm going to try and do is, you remember how you was doing the PSAs, Kev?
Yes.
I want to do something like on some, something like, because like at work, I be cutting up a lot of Saturday kids shows, right? And I want to do something where like maybe like at the end of each show or for each show, the show is brought to you by like a special word. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I said, the first one, the one I always go back to is the word chores. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, you got to do different shots of him going around the house, cleaning the house up, doing the dishes, folding clothes. You know what I'm saying? Just doing chores. And then in the end, you know, while he's kind of looking over his good work, in the living room, you hear a woman call from the back, like, "Hey, can you come in?"
Right.
He's like, "Oh, okay." And he goes to the back, and you see him standing in the hallway. And he looks into the room, and he's like, "Oh!"
Oh, my God. Oh, my swell.
And then you hear a zipper go, and he's like, "Oh!" And then that's when you see chores. So you get your dick sucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's really for, like, you know, husbands.
Yeah.
And dads and shit like that.
Bruh, I got more PSAs. All the PSAs I already got written are part of the books that I'm trying to get published and get published. Yeah. So I still got, you know what I'm saying, other, you know what I'm saying, PSAs, you know what I'm saying, rules, you know. Yeah. Look, we gonna do them. You know, so we gotta make sure that we can, you know, do them consistently. But hey, look, as we said, by the way, we're still shooting. By the way, they hear what you're saying.
This is the other third. This is the third edition to the pregame boys. Hey, son.
Yo, I want that to be my show, man. Hey, it's gonna be done, son. Put me on.
Put me on.
Saying I want a TV jingle and everything.
Nice.
I want that shit to go like, "Hey, don't try to put me on." You know what I'm saying? I just come in there and go.
We gotta get you a graphic too, because look, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it that fast. But I'm looking at my snacks graphic, and it looks like me.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the ASHEN one graphic, and that fits me.
Well, you know I'm post-production, Keith. We come from chat tech, so I say, hold on. If I'm going to sit here from my computer and I'm going to pull up OBS, I'm going to jump into Photoshop and spin up something real quick.
I got a graphic on the sloth.
Okay. No doubt.
It looks just like Bray.
Hey,
we are taped live. When this gets published, you know there are trolls out there.
I got not just trolls. Somebody watching for his name.
I know. Right. Oh,
you gotta beep that out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, we fuck with it.
God, man, I forgot the call-in etiquette. And that, man, y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing it, and we gonna link soon.
Yeah, I got your beers whenever you get here, bro.
What's that?
I got your beers whenever you get here, bro. Both flavors.
Oh, bro.
We gotta do a coordinated. We gotta do a coordinated, man. A coordinated get up, man. We gotta have all four boys here, man. We gotta do the season 4, you know, We got to bring season 4 in right, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Like after this weekend, son, I'm a lot of all the fucking mandatory shit I gotta do.
Yeah.
It's done.
So I mean, if we can get a concrete out of you, like you know, being right now, unless your schedule changes immediately, unless Kevin's something in the near future, you got what for the most part a Friday night after 10, like catching you right off of work.
This right now I'm Monday to Friday, 2 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or some kind of. I would say my window is between 2 and 12.
What day works for you? Like, because even though 2 to 10, like we never typically do a show at night, I can swing over Kev's house because I'm off. You know, I'm off the same schedule as Kevin as of right now. And if we it's a scenario where we got to catch you even while you coming off of work, and you can swing through for 2 or 3 hours. Friday night.
Friday night would be the best night because,
okay.
You know, the kids is done from school for the week.
Yeah, right.
Wifey's home.
Right.
And everybody's just kind of chilling. There's nowhere to go.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Friday.
Saturday, since I'm off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to get booked up for stuff.
Yeah.
When's the cookie?
We set something up in enough, in you know what I'm saying, in enough time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I can just be like, yo, Saturday, I'm going to be recording. You know what I mean? I'm going to be out there filming for some pregame shit.
And that's what we really was talking about. Like, we're really, this season, we're trying to get out in the city, man. It's shooting in places, locations. We're trying to really span.
When's the cookout at your house, bro? Your spot, bruh? Yours, nigga.
At the McClendon residence.
We'll bring dishes.
You know, look, we got it, Keith. We got it.
We'll bring dishes.
You know what? It needs to go down somehow.
Yeah, you know what? Tell wifey we coming through.
You know, wifey need to meet y'all. So
yeah, and whatever y'all want us to bring, you already know. Look, hey, you know it's all lucky. You ain't fucking with no broke niggas. Look, we got it.
I got 10 pounds of crab legs.
Yeah, what y'all need? What y'all need?
I'm glad I'm finally part of it now.
Like, we were just touching on that, man. We came a long way, man. From $10, $12 as an apprentice, man, an hour.
No benefits, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look.
We out here, man. Like,
and to give you what I asked for, nigga, in 2 years, I'm having a thing at my spot, nigga. Nigga.
Yo, if they give you what you asked for, man, I might come back and try to be your number.
Exactly. Fucking with Cat, no doubt. But man, we all on the grind. We all got that same kind of mindset, man. We hustle. Yeah.
So I told a lot of people about this position.
Yeah.
The gig since they fired on Brew.
Yeah.
I think I even put it in our text chat.
You did?
Yeah, you did.
I think the very next day, like Kev, he was like, yeah, CBS hit me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I guess Kev don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna pay you like what you looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, man, I hit up like all the folks in the room that I knew wanted it.
Yeah.
And I hit Cliff.
Cliff up in Divots?
Yeah, man. Son got an interview today.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
He might be up in here. He might be up in here too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man.
That's what's up.
We're going to link soon, man. Probably next weekend. I know
that's no good. Look, bro. Starting this Sunday, I got a 10-day stretch.
Let's do a solid in 2 weeks.
When we get paid again, how about that?
Yes. Cause this is a three check month.
Yeah, the next month is gonna be January, and then after that it's gonna be July.
So let's shoot for the next Friday. If Keith, see what your schedule's looking out. Let's shoot for if today's Friday, not Friday, but the Friday after next. See if you can get that Friday coming off of work, just a couple of hours free.
That'll be the 16th.
The 16th.
Okay, pretty sure I can.
You know what I mean? And we'll like I said, if we can even talk to Rome now and see if he can finagle his schedule to get maybe, a couple of hours off or something Friday night. But let's shoot for how long it takes you to get from WSB to Kev's house at 10:30.
Let me get y'all back.
Okay. 10:30. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get the crew together, man, because we got to do this shit.
Hey, you just heard Dunson, hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Look, and we know what we're talking about. We talking about getting this show right for y'all. Look. We got stuff going on, but the pregame boys and the pregame show is never far off anybody's mind. We trying to do this thing.
Yes,
and
sir.
We gonna get it done. So, look, just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. You just saw this. We chopped it up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This was recorded live, so you see it all warts and all. Yeah. And so we going to come back to y'all as soon as we can with all 4 pre-gamers and have, you know what I'm saying, Clutch filling the wing. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he do. And then, you know, we're going to make it happen. You know, so you're going to see the pregame boys, you know, so the pregame show all over the city, here in the sanctuary, fucking hilltop, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going to make it happen. Right. We're going to make it happen.
Yep.
So, you got to add, bro?
No, man, it's been, you know what I mean, we finally got back, even though if it's just, you know, the 2 of us right now, we, like I said, we're coordinating. We're going to get the fam back. We're going to come back hard. But believe it or not, the episode, we're going to really come back hard. For the first episode of season 4, we will have something coordinated and we will have it right. We're going bigger, better, better. That's always been our motto. So when we come back, it will be hard. And it is sooner than later. So, you know what I mean? I covered our topics. We've got a lot digging down. We didn't really kind of hit it. So at this point, man, excuse me, y'all, because my man's beer is on point. So, but I'm good.
Yeah. So, and I think we mark the thing up, you know, so we're going to give shouts out to everybody real fast. Sir. I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, of course, to my man Dunson, the man Rome, you know what I'm saying, Bobby, you know what I'm saying, Clutch Phil out there. Clutch out there. Look, shouts out to Rome, GA. Shouts out to fucking Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's the pregame show.
Yes, sir.
The pregame boys and the pregame show. You know what I'm saying?
This is my man's right here.
And my man's right here. The ASHEN one.
The ASHEN one, baby.
Snacks and my man in the Snacks. Building. In the building.
Until the next episode.
It's the pregame show. It's not the game pre-show. It's just our favorite show because it is our show. And always